It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt. And
all right, just about set to go. And today's starter, George Kirby.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today. Settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
So just about set now. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Line drive. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
they're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Way back there. That one is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Alex Bregman. That's to third. Sends it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Altuve makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
McCullers winds, fires on the ground. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And now a full count.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
(3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. And there's a base hit to the left.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So 2 down. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. That's towards center. McCormick under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That is good. The first baseman, number 10.
Here's Gurriel. Out to short. Crawford collects. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. (1-1) now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Mitch Haniger. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bregman to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Snags it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. This is a guy who's in the line of first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. One and two now. Altuve waits. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. As we go to the last of the third, here's Jared Kelenic. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bat.
Runner on the go. Out there to center. Pena on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The 1-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Now,
Number 23, Ty.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Kelnick over at second. France on at first with 2 down. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And he deals. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall. And makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there, and he was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First time up, he grounded to third. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1-2 now. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. One left for Houston, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Haniger.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're fit, they make moves on the base path.
Auto. To third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
On the ground right side. The throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 2 outs. And it goes just foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Next offering way off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 56 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 63 getting cranked up as well. 2-2 now. Rolled over to third. On to France. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. On to first. Out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one ripped. McCormick makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
So up next, Ty France. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Ty France goes deep. His second homer of this series. And they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the righty deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. One out and a runner at second. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
Carlos Santana digs in now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This to third. Bregman handles. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. On to the seventh now in game 3. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And they get Bregman for the out. One down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now Kyle Tucker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Crawford picks it up. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. The 1-2. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Adam Frazier. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. This to third. Nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 56.
Number 56. Dan Murphy.
Back in Seattle. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini. Two. Right side. Frazier collects it. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 67 up and throwing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Bottom of the 8th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now for Seattle, Ty France for the 4th time tonight. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The 1-2 to the right side. Gurriel sends it to first, and that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Righty delivers, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Suarez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard hit, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is foul back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Jake Myers. And now it's Alex Bregman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Jake Myers. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Number 6.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And it beats him. What a play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting. The
Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. Strike 2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
One and 2 here. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo.
And welcome back. On to extra innings. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez on the move. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The next offering misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Trey Mancini up next for the Astros. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one the other way. Tosses to first. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. The new pitcher in the game, Rafael Montero.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael Montero.
We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The 3-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Got him. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. He's already homered in this game. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Bounce to third. In time to Gurriel. And that is that. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. Leading off, Chas McCormick. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
They say you're right.
1-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Number 67 into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So a one-on-one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Well, one-run game, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Just a huge at bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. There's the strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCormick puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Dylan Moore. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.